What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back once again. We're going to go into a review of this guitar, this gypsy jazz guitar right here today. Go into it with mirrors if I can fit a mirror into it. And we're going to tune it up, see what this thing sounds like and how it plays. And we're going to start right now. Alright folks, welcome back again. Just got through killing probably one of the biggest spiders anyway that I have ever saw inside of a house or a home. Me and my son was here and my wife, we chased it all over the place, finally tracked it down and killed it. I don't know what's going on here lately, spiders like that, and just a few days ago opened the back door, sliding glass door, and on the carport right there at the door, right where you step out, is a black snake. I killed it too. I mean, you know, I don't kill animals that much anymore, or insects rather, or animals. But wow, enough's enough already, you know. Alright, well, I'm going to get you and bring you over here now. Well, I'm going to loosen these strings. It's not in tune. I'm going to loosen strings and spread them out here and get a mirror down inside that hole. And you like that, huh? Yeah. And we're going to go down in that hole and look around, see what this thing's made out of and see what it sounds like tonight. And give you some close-up views of it, inside and out. So let's do it! You know what? I don't think I can get a mirror down in there because I was just trying to get my hand in there. I can't even get my, there's no way, man, that I could ever get my hand in that hole. Even, you know, going at it, it's oval shaped. And that would come closer going that way. I can get half of it in there, get it in there, get it stuck. And if I do get a mirror down in there, probably not going to ever get it back out. I can get it in. Yeah, maybe I can angle it, stand the mirror up. Like I had it, or like this. Maybe show you some shots of the braces if I can get the mirror to stay up there long enough. I don't know. Before anyone asks what happened to my arm, I don't know what happened. The other day, I came in the house, blood was running off of it, and there were chunks tore out of it right there and here and here. I noticed the next day I'd caught it on something else. The day there tore my arm off and didn't even know it. I just happened to see it bleeding. Yeah, wouldn't you know, that's not going to work with this at all. I could take one of those inspection mirrors down in there maybe. If I can get you a shot with that though. I don't know, man. Let's see what I can see here. I don't think there's a bridge plate. Well, I'm going to have to use an inspection mirror then. And I'm not going to be able to take you with me. Sorry about that, folks. I might have to... No, I can see. Yeah, I can see good. Wow, there is no bridge plate down there. I figured, well, it wouldn't have to be because the strings are anchored back here on a tailpiece. I forgot about that. So we don't need a bridge plate. And there is none. Braces, it's got some heavy duty braces in it. Maybe I can get you. Hold on. That is just about the only shot, and I'm going to be able to get you back that way. That's a brace. We're looking into the mirror. See how we're set up there. I'm looking into that mirror, back up to the top. That's a brace there. And another one there at the very bottom of the mirror. You see another brace. No bridge plate though. That's where the bridge plate would be if it had one. But you don't need it with the strings attached to a tailpiece like this. That's wooden right there. And then I like the looks of that gold. And I like the looks of these gold keys too. Check those out. Pretty nice. And they seem like pretty good keys, like a low gear ratio. I don't think they're 18:1, but they do seem pretty nice. Well, we're not going to get to look in there very much. Maybe I can turn the mirror around this way, give you a shot of the other end. I don't know, there is something falling. Something besides my mirror. I don't know about this. That's part of the cutaway you're seeing there. Maybe the neck block, yeah. The neck block up very high. That's about all I can show you like that. Can't get a mirror inside of it, so what do you do? Alright, well, let's, we're going to still get to listen to it. Let me tune it back up, and I'll check the neck relief and the nut action, string action, everything right out of the box. However it is the way it arrived here, so we'll check all that stuff, and then we'll listen to it. Hold on. Lord have mercy, it's hot. I got it up to pitch. And I know you check intonation last, but we're not doing a setup right now. Showing 10 cents short. Wow, 25 cents short. Now this is right out of the box. $0.05, 6 cents short. 30 cents short. It's a little bit flat. It's about 10 cents short. No, 7. Fluctuating between 7 and 10. $0.15 short. Alright, let's see what the nut action is. Let me bring you down here a little bit so you can see what's going on. I'm going to start with 10 and an 8, just because the 8's handy. How about that? That's what it is, 18 thousandths. It's consistent. It's 18 thousandths consistent on every string. This is good, at least. The reason that's not, or well, one of the reasons that the intonation is out that much, I was going to put that on 2nd fret, is because the string action is so high. Wow, the string action is jacked up there, man. I'll show it to you before this deal's over with. Normally, I like to see about a 12 thousandths right here. Now, I don't know how far the truss rod comes down into that neck, so I'm going to note the 17th fret. Try it there. This is a 12, yes. Oh, yeah, I think you can see. Sometimes I forget, man, about the camera. It's raising the string a little bit on those two. This one is not. If I get on it straight. Maybe a tiny little bit. Might be just a little bit less than 12 thousandths. There it's exactly 12. That one raises the string, and does that one too. That one does not. So it is 12 thousandths over here. It's a little less than 12 on this side. It might be, it could be because of, you know, the bigger diameter string. If they were all set exactly the same. Oh yeah, oh, something else I want to check too. I wonder what string gauge this thing has on it. $12. $50. $52. It's kind of a heavy string for this guitar. That's what it is. 12 to 52. Alright, let's check ourselves some string auction. It's going to be high, I'm telling you now. It's high. Check it, it's 12th fret. The high E string, 12th fret. It's right out of the box now, keep in mind. It's 10/64. I've got to get over here in the light where I can see it. 8, 9, 10 here. 10/64 on the high E, 12th fret. And 8, 12, 8, 9, 10/64 on the low E. It's 10/64 on both. I don't know what the radius of that fretboard is, even if it has one. It looks awful flat. Now it's got one, I can see it. I don't know what it is. It's got a 0 fret in there. I don't know if we mentioned that before or not. But that intonation, the reason that's going sharp, I can hear it. Which one was it? It was off 25 cents. That one. Listen to that. Now you can sure hear that one. Maybe it was that one. It's awful sharp too. You know, I can correct some of that to some degree by lowering the action. Oh yeah, let me show you that action. Check this out, man. Can you see that? This is 14th fret right here. It's jacked up there pretty good. And when you that high, when you shove the string down, it makes it go sharper. It makes the string tighter. Frequency goes up. It's going to intonate wrong. Sharp. You know, there's plenty of room on that bridge to intonate it. I could intonate it right there, I think, or I can get it much closer. I know that for sure. To get that action down, though, let me raise you up here. I need a cameraman. I need a secretary. Just a whole bunch of. To get that action down, you know, this piece of bridge right here. This is 3 different pieces. This is one piece. This is another piece, and this is another piece. I don't know if you can see the separation in the camera or not, right there and right there. So to get the action down, you're going to have to grind away some of this bridge, and quite a lot of it too at that. And I think that part, I think all 3 parts of the bridge are, I know these 2 are glued on, these 2 outer pieces, and I'm thinking that's glued on there too. You know, a lot of these type of guitars, they leave the bridge loose so you can move the whole bridge back and forth to get the intonation somewhat bearable. But it's glued down, so I don't know how I'm going to work that. I might just try to intonate it from the bridge when I set it up. But that's what it comes right out of the box like. Winzz Gypsy Jazz guitar. Let's see what it sounds like. Hold on. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all the good things must end. Turn out the lights, the party's over, and tomorrow start the same old thing again. What a crazy, crazy party. I've never seen so many people laughing, dancing. Look at you, you're having fun. But look at me, I'm almost crying, and that don't stop my love from dying. Misery calls for me, the party's over. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Turn out the lights, the party's over. high on this guitar, man. I mean, when you get right down in here, it starts to really get hard to play. But it sounds good. I like the sound of it. That intonation. You know what, with a good setup on this guitar, it would be a fun guitar to play. It's got a unique sound to it. Strings are very coarse. I mean, that's like they're rough wound or something. I might go with not flat wound, but a better gauge, a better valued string. Hard to play though with that action that high. What did I say, 1064s? That's just ridiculously high. I mean, even out of the box, you know, that should have been set up better than that. It was set up okay. The nut action was right. The neck relief was okay. But the string action, good Lord. I like to say, when you get down about right there, that A chord, it's very hard to get. And from there on, it's just hawk land. My hands is not good anyway, so I'm not going to do this very long, but give you an idea what the thing sounds like. Very hard to play, can't do it. But it does have a unique sound. I like the sound of it. And you know, with a good setup on it, it'd be a fun guitar to play. I think it would be. impossible to do that kind of stuff with that action that high. There you have it, folks. That's all I can give you for the sound quality. And I say, you know, with lower action on it, it would be a really fun guitar to play. I think you could make a nice playing guitar out of this. You know, this is a little bit higher price model than the other classical guitar that I reviewed from winzz. And with a good setup, set up right, I could get the action way down, way lower than that. I mean, look at this. If I shove the 12th string down, well, I can't get it in light where you can see it. We're at a disadvantage for light here. If I shove the 12th string down though, you look how rapidly it comes back up right there. I mean, wow, it's a long ways. It's a long ways off of the board. Noted at the 12th fret. But set up right, with proper setup, entry-level guitar, student guitar, man, this would be ideal for them. It's a beautiful guitar. I mean, it's a shame that it came right out of the box like that. You could set that up better than that, I'm sure. Well, I'm going to do it. It may become a contest guitar, I don't know. I always wanted one of these, but I'm going to set it up and see how it plays and stuff. And I probably will become a contest guitar eventually. I don't know, man. But anyways, thanks for watching. And I'm burning up. My brain ain't working right when it gets this cooked. Now, those strings are just super hard to slide on. I don't know what's up with that. It's like they're rough wound. Too hard to do, too hard to chord down here. Cheers, thanks for watching, stay tuned. The Les Paul fix is coming up. I've been working on that guitar off camera a little bit, and I'll catch you up to date on that. We're going to get busy on that and make a killer player guitar out of that one. Cheers, see you very soon, thanks for watching.